Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I'm just preparing some cards for today's little reading. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in your energy right now and what your spirit guides would like you to know. So as always, just take that resonates and leave the rest. You'll know which part of the message is for you, and so just don't make all of it fit, because it depends what perspective or which angle you're coming from with the information that I was going to say comes forward, or was going to say revealed, that gets revealed. So that might be significant for somebody. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With this King of Swords, just to let you know, for those that are reading their own cards and so, we've got 10 of Wands and 3 of, alright, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups underneath. So the reason I've gone through all these is something that was interesting that's come up for me a few times that my spirit guides have let me know, so it may be useful for yourself when you're doing readings. When you see that King of Swords in reverse, this is for some, not all, so use your discernment as they come forward. But what my spirit guides are alerting me to is when you see the King of Swords in reverse, that actually it is a 3 of Cups, so it's a group of women and their combined energy, and what they're doing actively behind the scenes comes forward in the energy of a King of Swords in reverse. So just bear that in mind. Obviously for me, I don't read in reverse unless it does pop up occasionally, but I will know the energy of what's what. But my guides are making it clear that whatever's playing out right now as we move through the year, August and October are standing out for this energy as significant. They just want me to bear in mind that the King of Swords in reverse is a group of women. It could be a male and group of women working behind, but they're coupled all as the same. Not for every situation, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because it may open something else out for you with your own looking into stuff. So we've got here the 2 of Swords. So there's a situation, whoever this energy is relating to, that there's an indecision of some kind. It feels that they are intuitive, whoever this is. It does feel at this stage I'm picking up on a masculine energy, but we'll see. It feels that intuitively they know the answer, whereas the facts or the environment that's being reflected back to them doesn't add up. So this is the indecision, not because they're trying to choose head over heart, it's they needing more information. And it's also interesting that we got the 2 of Swords there and we had the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's needing a little bit more information. It's almost like they need something specific, and they already have analysed the hell out of decision number 1 and analysed the hell out of decision number 2, whatever that may be. They need something that resonates with their intuitive gut feeling, or something that they've received as a download. So this person does meditate or spends time in quiet reflection. They are spiritually in tune. There's something that needs to be specific. So they're aware that energies are being masked. So, yeah. Okay, so for some of you, this could be an energy you're moving forward into. I feel that this is a tower moment that's either playing out right now for this person, whoever they may be. Maybe this indecision of needing something a bit more specific has brought this forward, or that Two of Swords was the calling in and asking, I need something more specific in order to make a proper decision, and that Tower is representing whatever specific something they needed to know or see or happen. So we've got here the Knight of Pentacles. So it's something in regards to either, I'm going to say something being orchestrated behind the scenes, only because I was being shown the King of Swords in reverse and the females behind working to slow something down. Or this Tower moment is absolutely going to bring things to a halt for the moment. Again, I'm still feeling this is a masculine energy, but there are females that are either working on their behalf or working behind the scenes against this masculine. I also feel with that Two of Swords that whoever this person is, they absolutely have a doppelganger that is also a male that is working in alignment with them. So this could be somebody that presents as a King of Swords in the upright. Their doppelganger is the King of Swords in reverse, with the feminine energies working alongside them. That's something that's coming up. So we've got here the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so what we could be looking at here is this indecision, because something's not adding up or more information needed to come forward. Could be to do with a family dynamics. It could be to do with an event of some kind. It feels like some kind of an opportunity at an event. So you could be an event planner, you could work at events, or you could be an organizer, a promoter, a signer upper. You're a recruiter. It feels like that Ace of Pentacles was something, whoever this energy is, the masculine, that maybe this Ace of Pentacles was something that was supposed to be yours and it did get blocked. So for some of you it could be a contract or a big major something that you were supposed to do that was in the works. For some reason I've got May last year is significant, so whether it was arranged in May last year or it got blocked and something didn't materialise back in May last year. Whatever it is, it's linking to new beginnings, finances. So we've got here, we knew that either this was suggesting something being slowed down or brought to a halt. We've got here the Queen of Pentacles. So if this masculine is married, it kind of doesn't feel that they are. The doppelganger is married and has a home situation that is staying the same, whereas this person that's being blocked it feels that they are single. So it could be, if they are single, an ex-partner that has blocked an opportunity or is working alongside the doppelganger that is married. There's something very blended about I mean, if obviously a doppelganger, there's going to be multiple similarities in who you are in regards to not necessarily looks, but personality, because you're going to have been mirrored and they would have siphoned the energy to align with your personality or how you interact with people. There's always that element of manipulation. There could be similarities in fiery temper, for example. One could be very spiritual or religious. The other one may not be, but present to be. Or you could have the same religion, faith, do different jobs, but it still involves people and being sociable. Both have up and down. Nightlife at one point, if we're going back to last May, would have been very active for some. This is what I'm saying about the similarities. You could have like an ex-wife, ex-partner, or something like that for this energy, and your doppelganger is in a committed or long-term relationship. You two possibly could go out and party hard, so that's why the energies are able to blend, as in whether someone's with whatever. Okay, so that is quite specific. Let's take a look. I'm picking up there's a lot of females in the background connected to the King of Swords in the upright and the one in reverse. So there's definitely something that's that everybody is needing from you, whoever you are, this masculine, because they're all making off of the back of you. But what I'm seeing, especially with that Ace of Pentacles there, that you've had a real big opportunity, something that was to do with the industry that you're in. We done a reading of this, came up the other day, but I can't remember what energy that was. This one today is definitely a masculine's energy. There's something that you do in an industry, and you've either didn't take the opportunity. It may have involved traveling because you were dealing with coming out of a relationship or something like that. Something would have got in the way, or there could have been a family matter and it clashed with that. Something along those lines. You were supposed to go somewhere and it didn't happen, or you were supposed to be at an event and you didn't go for some reason. You may have had a problem with your appendix, whether that was an ongoing thing or whether it's something that's just come about now. So we've got here recognition and reward with our Two of Swords, trying to work out something. Like I said, you know both sides within your mind. If it's that, it looks like that, and if it's that, you just need that missing piece of information, as we all do when we're trying to work something out, and then it will be a domino effect, left or right, to what you already have a strong inkling to be the truth. So you're getting a lot of memory recall happening right now. that will definitely be a thing. You're casting your mind back to the past. So I've picked up last May, last February, and I don't know, they're showing me 2019. That feels a little bit far back, but you may need to go back that far. There's clues there. You may even need to go back as far as school time. There's something significant there. Maybe something significant about who you were dating at school, for some, not all. Advanced motion. So, which it's interesting, we've got advanced motion, but then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is something stop dead. That advanced motion is that this tower moment that has happened has blasted a lot of assumptions or masks or cloaking or whatever it may be. This is a wish that's called in. I want to be able to be aligned with the truth. I want to recognize those who are being deceptive behind my back, and unfortunately I do feel you have many. You may have gone into isolation mode, or you could just be coming out of it. Either way, people need to be really wary of your energy that you are building right now, because it is loaded with not anger in that sense, but as this energy is building, it feels like you're stepping forward into you mean business. And so I don't know if this is on the back of whatever this Ace of Pentacles represents for you, that it's going to come in and you're going to be able to see either what that was taken from you, and it was a big opportunity, and you were steered in a different way, or there was a life circumstance that came up out of the blue and you couldn't take it, or it was given elsewhere, or you were held back from it. So that may be something. So this is going to speed things up, because one, if you've been in isolation or hermit mode, for example, you will have been already exploring those two avenues, and now you just need that one piece of information, which then speeds up the process, because you know exactly what you're working with, who you're dealing with, and what's what, or what's gone on. But there's definitely at least 5 females working behind your back. I can tell you that. They may just answer solely to the King of Swords in reverse, whoever that is for you. A doppelganger, someone that you would speak to regular, or a confidant. Someone that maybe they come and they get your advice on how to handle situations. You're telling them how you would do it, and that's what's being used back, feeding the females, and then they're going forward and doing whatever to cause a block or find another way of stopping. You're being veered off a different course. You have been for a couple of years, a few years, in fact. I could even go back as far as 5 years. So, yeah, so where were you 5 years ago? What was going on for you? In an exciting time. It feels like you were heading for greatness, into a real good everything, like fulfillment of wishes. You couldn't wish for more. It was all everything coming to, and then something's switched, something's changed. Yeah, look, obstacles and challenges with our Knight of Swords. So if this isn't you, what's happening to you, then this is what you're mixed up in, and you are the King of Swords in reverse, or that's how your energy is presenting. Obstacles and challenges with that Knight of Pentacles is letting us know that you've been slowed down. It doesn't matter though, because if we keep you with the King of Swords in the upright energy, that all of this is just you're going to jump forward years. You will be ahead of your time with whatever it is you're doing right now. Even whatever you're working on right now won't be what this is going to be for you. That's what you're being stopped and blocked from. Even the people trying to throw you in a different direction, or just hold you in position because you're very lucrative to them in the position you're in. So, but you've been you've either been cut out of a deal, or you've been undervalued, undersold, or definitely underestimated. Yeah, it's like maybe were you too distracted or being distracted, and you thought that you would leave it for someone else, or maybe whatever industry you're in, that was the area for someone else to set that up. They handle it, they sort it, it's there. You've left someone trusting to deal with that for you, but within that dealing with it for you, they've done they've changed the direction of something, or you are connected and being tarred with the same brush because your doppelganger is fucking everything up around you behind your back, and it's landing with you. Something like that. Yeah, there's been a delay. There's definitely something going on to do with contract, overlooking contracts, fine print of a contract. You may have signed up something and they specifically orchestrated it to be signed up on like one of the worst fucking moon magic, moon shit, all of that, and got you to sign and bind you and lock you in for something like that. For some, not all. I don't even think the industry that you are in, or whatever you do, for me, on this energy, you don't even need to do that. You probably could put your hand to anything. I'm even picking up, are you connected to the movie industry? Or something like, yeah, so a producer, a production of some kind. So say, for example purposes, if you were in an industry and you worked on music videos, for example, you could easily drop that, and however successful you were in it, or whatever you're doing to it, you could drop that, and then you could just randomly go and set up another company, but now you're doing like edgy, like, I don't know, like, say like in the UK, just like a documentary filmy type thing, like the knowing real life, or maybe doing something on the industry because you already know it, but moving over to like the movie scene or something along those lines. You can do anything. Yeah, so you may be getting restless at this time. So that tower, you've called that in, just so that you know. So whatever it's done, that's definitely been called in. So you are connected to the spirit realm. You may have royal ancestors in your bloodline. You may have been quite arrogant when you were younger. Still a nice person, but a little bit arrogant. That may have changed now. Fiery as hell. Emotional withdrawal. So something to do with, yeah, the isolation mode. Maybe it's the emotional withdrawal of either this tower, or this was an event that you were at or didn't go to, or there's something around whatever that Ten of Cups should have meant for you. There's an emotional withdrawal away from it. It's possibly feeling let down by betrayal of family members or close peers or something like that, or say trusted people in the industry, or not knowing you've got a fucking real life doppelganger that is causing shit behind the scenes and it's coming back on you. You could have incurred somebody's karma. It feels like you're possibly going through a bad spell. We've got here Ace of Pentacles, material harvest. See what I'm saying? It's coming back to you. Something was supposed to take your life in a whole different direction, and instead people led you in a different direction. You've gone willingly, but now it's coming back round. It's like the time is now. You need to wake up, and there's no time for crying over spilt milk, because it feels like your ancestors are wanting you to, they're wanting you to step into the role that you've come down here to do. There's no more time to delay. So patience, planning, movements is coming forward. A whole new plan. You may already be in a position that you're just rewriting everything. You could have even flipped the table and said, fuck everyone. I don't even need that. Watch me do this. That's for some. Yeah. Three of Cups. You're finding out not only about your close allies, peer groups and whatever with that Queen of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So you're finding out about some kind of betrayal that's been going on. You could be married. Don't get me wrong with that. I'm just being shown here, so don't let that confuse anything. But also that fuck it and doing something else, something coming back round again. That Queen of Pentacles and that Three of Cups is someone that you will be celebrating with. Somebody completely different. So you could possibly be coming into an alignment. Doesn't have to be. And obviously, again, if you are happily married, then keep that. But know that you've got a close ally that is still doing this. There's 5 people. Yeah. So we've got the shadow side for you there, which is this Two of Swords, reward and recognition. It's like a switch of identities are being tarred with the same brush, or something coming for your reputation or your ability. You could have had people say your last work produced or whatever, yeah, that was all right, but I preferred the other stuff, or something like that. It's tapping your creativity. Or even the other way round, you could have people blowing smoke up your ass and giving it, yeah, you're fucking amazing, you're amazing, and really that's not what they believe. We've got here the heart chakra. So you've been in isolation, you have been healing, and you're being called to stay in that energy. If you're walking into that tower moment right now, you need to hold that energy strong, because you could be kicked back straight into your older days shadow side, and that's not going to be good for you, because it could lead to you being arrested or something like that without recognition and reward there. People are playing with your life right now. We've got here foundation and achievements. Again, it's coming with this Ace of Pentacles. There's something that was supposed to be yours, it got taken, and it's coming back round, and it's going to be better than you expected or imagined, or it's going to be somewhere brand new, something brand new, someone brand new. It's going to be a whole new earth conscious, definitely. But you're more ready for it now, and that's the exciting bit that's coming forward for you. Something about property, you could be trying to sell a property, or there could be some kind of claim to your property or properties. That will be another thing. Again, it's linked to females have got an eye on your property. Yeah, whoever you are, there's a lot of people ready that stand to make off of you in some way. Yeah. Transformation. They're dealing with the old version of you, and they don't realise that this new version of you is even scarier than the last one. Oh, fucking funny. How funny. You are even scarier than the you that they used to know. And that's because you're now presenting here as even more controlled. When people can manage their shadow side and their holier than thou side, let's just say, that is a force to be reckoned with. You can take anything out. You can fucking shut something down, close it, flip tables, whatever. You can just say, how about I fucking press stop on that right now? And that you are able to always bounce back, because you are built from some kind of something that links to creativity, or you've got a good eye for detail, or you like a variation of everything. You like history, you like depth, you just yeah, there's something different about you. And this transformation is you stepping into alignment with that. You may well be in some kind of position that you can say, I'll have that, or I'll try that, or I'll do this, or show me how that works, I'd like to learn how to do that. There's something, but all of that still feels either a slow discovery pathway to where you're meant to be right now, or that it's all been distractions for you to keep you preoccupied. But your ancestors are coming forward now. Now is the time. So if you see something that needs to be shut down or removed from your environment, or whatever you want it to be, you are in the strongest, if you are this true energy, you are in the strongest position right now to absolutely rewrite your life moving forward, and cycles of ancestral history that no longer support the new ways moving forward. So you are a generational curse breaker or cycle changer. You are a way shower that it is your duty to make the changes for the younger generation coming forward. Sacral chakra is very significant, and it's funny, when I said appendix, that's the colour I was seeing. Somebody could be also having problems with their liver, because I was also seeing somebody's face colouring looking a little bit jaundice. That's for some, not all. So there could be something going on there. Yeah. I'm going to just give you an angel card, because if this is your story, then you're going to know it. This was hiding. We will take a look and see what that is. I was picking up Liverpool. Seems to be jumping out for some reason with that shadow side and that transformation. Are you maybe moving to Liverpool or moving from Liverpool? Don't have to be. You travel to and from, or something along those lines. All right, let's see. That was obviously, just take that resonates, please. Let's see what this was that was caught. There we go. That was mixed up with these, as you just saw. Yeah. I know that the energy that I'm picking up on right now, your ancestors' spirit guides are all over this. It's a extremely poignant moment in your life right now, whether you're aware of it or not. You're coming into alignment, and there is a lot of spiritual presence around you at this time. You need to stay in that open heart space, because they're about to literally lift you up and reposition you into something completely different. It's like whatever life you've lived up to this point, that was that life. They're now picking you up, and everything's going to be different, and you're now starting a whole new life. It's not saying, oh, cutting everyone off or things like that. Obviously things you like to do or whatever, but there is a complete severing of all energies that are ciphering from you and not letting you get on and do what your ancestors know you are here to do. And you're not here to be fucking around, that's for sure. So we've got that spiritual strength. This is probably why that tower came in. That tower probably came in out of nowhere, like a bolt out of the blue, or however it's come about. It's just knocked you and people for six, whatever it is. It will be information based, because that Two of Swords is what you were calling in. You wanted to know something, left or right, up or down, one or two, something like that. You already knew with your sacral chakra and the heart chakra what it needed to align to. You were just sitting waiting to see it. You may have even called judgment on a situation, or somebody has, and you're caught up in all of it. You're either the King of Swords in the upright, or you're the King of Swords in reverse. This message is for both, I suppose, to see what's going to happen and what can't be stopped. So we have the Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friendships or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. Number 19, the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So, there you go. That is your little reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to share. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.